Hello everyone. I normally don't start out videos like this, but I'm going to talk about something that just made me really mad. Welcome to the new SCP site roleplay update. Uh, Everything looks a lot different. These menus look a whole lot less like how they used to look. First thing I want to talk about is O5 command is now back to 2,500. When the update first dropped, 1,250 for O5 command, right? Right now it's 2,500, but the second it dropped, it was the same as Site Director. And I bought O5 yesterday for the update, right, to get ready. So immediately I'm really mad at that. That's not cool. I don't like that. But I will likely, in editing, show some clips with this to go so you can see like what the game used to look like versus how it looks now. But I'm going to quickly show what my character looks like as O5. I already spawned in and I did some loadout stuff, equipped some loadout. And I just want to remind everyone, this is called the customization update. Look at my character. All of my customization is gone. All of it. I look unbelievably stupid. They shaved my head. Why? Why, devs? This is the customization update, and you removed all of player customization. Do you not realize how many people that's going to draw away from the game? Aren't you trying to keep people interested and invested into the game? I I know why they did it too. They did it because players would have like giant blocky things that would say like Freaky Bob and that, but that was far and few. What you were losing in player customization was infinitely way more important. Also, let's immediately go talk about the newest things. Right. So far, I've only been talking negative. Let's go look at the armory. Right. The armory, the arsenal, the thing that they really want to talk about. You go here, you go to some guy, there's armories scattered all around the place. And you can, they said, no more, tons of guns. You get a primary, which can be, one of these. A secondary, a tertiary, which is like your actual sidearm. Also, there's like no attachments for these. There's like a couple, but they don't. I am confident these don't do anything. I'm confident they are only for aesthetic. But just to make a point, I'm going to get this because I have all this money. I don't know how I got it or whatever, but I have all this money. I think you just like if you had max characters, you will spawn in with the money. Yeah. Great. I have a I have a slight difference on my gun. Whoop-de-doo. Big, great, fantastic. That I mean, I don't know how much that amount of money is, right? Because I don't like work. I don't play the game. I've never grinded cash before, right? Because we've never had to. Also, as an O5 now, you have access to all the cuffs. It's no longer just, oh, you can only have certain cuffs per class. You just have access to all of them now. And that's kind of, it's a bit lame, because then that takes away from IA, right? And let's go to character customization, right? This is O5 right here. The most expensive role in the whole game. This is the most expensive role. How many body things? Oh, they have one light plate carrier. 300 money. They got how many helmets? 2. The stylish fedora, which was already in the game. This is not new. This was what IA have. And the Barrett. This is just a retexture. This is not new. The beret. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so heated. The beret is not a new thing in the game. This was in so many different classes. And I guess like the pistol holsters and the body armor, I'd say I guess that is new. And I'm gonna spend more money here just to check. I'm gonna spend this little in-game currency. I don't know how hard it is to get, but you put a plate carrier on, right? It has these attachment points, and you can attach stuff to it. Which, by the way, I don't. As far as I'm aware, it doesn't do anything. Also, I don't think the plate carrier does anything either. I think it's all visual, right? They also changed the way like these doors sound, which is something. The biggest thing that is actually good about this update. First off, these cameras. You can actually control them, sorta. You can make them go left and right, and up and down, kinda. They have a little viewing angle. Originally, the cameras were super turbo broken and did not work at all. I'm specifically talking about the cameras at checkpoint. Where's checkpoint camera? There it is. Yeah, here everything would be bugging out and you couldn't see nothing, but now it works. It functions properly. It works as a real camera, right? And then you have the same alarms that you always had. They made the board different. I can do a slash broadcast really quick. Right, and then it puts your thing on there and says test message. I just wrote test message, and it says how long it was announced ago, who did it. It says your user, and it says the thing behind it. And then alarm status, you see your alarms, threat level low, alarm history, all that. They changed up nothing here. I mean, very little here. I mean, they did change up some stuff, but they also added a few SCPs. They changed the radio to where it's way. I mean, it's all right. It's a lot more sleek, I guess. But if I turn on my radio, type on some stuff, and then I go, I don't know. I can. I'm not gonna type a bunch of stuff. Actually, no, fine. I will just for this video. No, come back. What did I do? Okay, it's not working, but they made the scrolling feature on the radio that was originally there way better, so you can scroll way up and see. And you can also click this button to see exactly broadcasts and like alarms and not what people are saying. And they added little armories around the place, scattered around. That's basically that same guy that I had up there, where I talked to him and it enabled a menu where I would speak to him and it would talk about customizing my deagle to put nothing on it, and then um, putting stuff on my character like the plate carrier that I think it's there. I can't really tell. It's basically that, just copy and paste it all around the map. Um, there's the solitary console looks a little different. um, CDC sounds a little different. It looks a little different. And then I know this is different. This is the wall that comes down. The only real thing that people are, well, that I am happy about in this update is SCP 610. That's the only thing that I'm happy about. Everything else about this update has been bad. They did make O5 command back to 2K 500, and in the original in the original dev blog for the game, all these prices were increased. That's the whole reason I got O5, because I was like, I'm gonna get it now because it's cheap. And in the dev blog where they tease stuff, they showed O5 being really expensive. So they capitalized on FOMO. Also, by the way, devs, when you have dollars and coins and like Robux, is this coins or that's Robux? When you have dollars and coins and Robux, that that is aggressive monetization, right? I miss how when it was just Robux for stuff, right? And then maybe add money for like cosmetics and stuff. But that I don't think that we should have Robux and coins and all this stuff. I think it should be as few different currencies as possible. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna be quiet while I make my way to SCP-610 so I can show you that. There's also another, I'm not gonna be quiet, I'm gonna be talking about this. They added some other SCPs around the place, and they're, they're not particularly game-changing or anything, but they are there, so that's something. They made Connex different. uh, but yeah, now when you're in a game, instead of seeing those unique, really awesome avatars and seeing people express their creativity, you're gonna see the same default black suit, black armor plating, that's it. And then like head cosmetics. By the way, you can't have hair cosmetics. Hair cosmetics are not a thing. This hair that I have in the front is a front cosmetic, not a hair cosmetic. So you can't have hair, by the way. Just figured I'd point that out. They shaved me. They said, no, you cannot have hair if you want to play this game. Which is super duper annoying. So another thing I wanted to add, I know this doesn't affect a lot of people, but like, no other cosmetics on your body. Just, I know it sounds stupid, but cosmetics play a huge role in how the player interacts with stuff. And I just find it really annoying how, by the way, Connex is super different, Lunar Connex. I find it really annoying how they call it the customization update, and they have removed more customization than they have added. I know it sounds stupid, right? You'd think in an update about customization, they would want to allow players to add stuff on top of their cosmetics they already have, right? But no, they said, let's lock out these player cosmetics so we have people looking all the exact same. We don't want this game to be memorable at all. We don't want people to feel unique from one another. We want everyone to look the exact same with a militaristic style. That's what we want. And it's super annoying. And there's someone joined my private server. Uh, okay. Uh, they changed up this stuff. Uh, like the lower Connex, they changed that up, which is kind of cool. Do I think that this is 3 months worth of work, right? Or work worth of a delay, sort of, right? Uh, they definitely. I just wanted to stop and say the progression system affects the cost of stuff. Interesting. I spelled interesting wrong. I'm stupid. But what was I even saying? Oh yeah, I was saying the reason they took so long in this update was because Roblox had an update, and then with coding, not many people know, but like when your game engine or whatever gets an update, but when your game engine gets an update, you it'll mess with coding. Like I did a lot of coding for Minecraft, right? Not a whole lot for Roblox. I don't know too much about Roblox. I did a ton for Minecraft though, and in Minecraft, when they update the game, all your commands, a lot of mods and stuff are broken now. Um, that is just how that works. That is SCP. Did they change this? Yes, yes, slightly. Alright, now it's the same default. It is the same default thing. What are they saying in chat? Bye bye. Okay. But yeah, I will also show off the CI spawn after this because the CI has got it a little better than everyone else. So, you know, yeah. Where is this it? Oh gosh, I'm so lost. I will, when I find 610, I'll let you know. So while I'm running, looking for 610, I wanted to say I do like the change with the health bar and the stamina bar. I like it being like a little percent thing. It's kind of interesting. Uh, I think the little, showing your user and then your thing right here. I think it should instead of your user ID, it should show your display name. I get why they show the user ID though. It's so if someone's doing something really annoying, you have their user ID and you can report them and stuff. Anyway, here is 610. The big up. This is what the whole update is about. 610, right? Forget all this stupid stuff at the armory, right? With the terrible cosmetic stuff, right? They removed all of our cosmetics, and they gave us like that. It's like I don't know. They yanked AirPods out your ear and handed you some like dollar store earbuds, right? That's what it feels like. Forget all that. Here's the big thing. Here's the big thing. This is SCP 610. And so this better be good, right? I am mad. This better be the coolest thing I've ever seen. How do I get down there? Oh, this is not like a thing to get down, is it? I bet I get to drop right here. Yep. Yeah, this is the thing they were hinting at forever. This is the whole big thing of the update right here. Let's see it. This is gonna be awesome, guys. This is super sweet. Going down in this massive elevator down into 610. I can imagine having a bunch of O5s here and like CDs and getting ready to do some test. Um, also, what happened to my UMP? Yeah, here's SCP-610, right? You're supposed to be able to like jump in and what the? They said that you were supposed to be able to go inside of it in the devlog. I guess maybe it's coming later. But originally you're supposed to be able to go in here and there's like something going on down there. But as CI, you come here and blow these guys up or something, and you start the 610 event, right? And with that said, let's go to CI, right? Let's look at that. They got it way better. CI did. They have way more stuff. I mean, NTF also has stuff. But let's go look at CI first. By the way, they oh my gosh, holy crap, I look stupid. What the heck? By the way, they made it to where, like, if you go to Mobile Task Force, you see all these, how Alpha and U7, Beta 7, Epsilon 7. Now it's not Mobile Task Force. You get XP for one of them, you get XP for all of them. They're all separate now. If you get XP for this one and grind it to max, you gotta do this one, and then this one, and then there's just a lot more grinding than what was originally there. And you spawn a CI, you get an AK. Let me go to the armory and show you this really quick. Yeah, you can put a AK sight. I don't really want to or anything. Muzzle brake, suppressor, all that. You can customize your character here, and look, they immediately have like headset, uh, you know, gas mask. So you don't just get the gas mask now, right? When you get high rank, you don't just get it anymore. You only get it if you buy it with money. And I've been told just like recently that the price is cheaper based on what level you are. But this is rank 9 required for a tinted gas mask. I already had this before, and now the update's out, and now I don't have it. So that's kind of lame as heck. You snatched it off my face. You snatched my gas mask. Um, what else? Is there anything else going on? This helmet, it's just cosmetic stuff that is replacing the cosmetic stuff that we did have. And it's super lame. I'm gonna go ahead and to not lead this on just a. What does this guy gotta say? I don't recognize this guy. You're not going anywhere. There's work to be done. Okay. But also, hold up. Let's see, where would I go about getting the 610 breach charge, right? Because you get it somewhere and you have to buy it for an amount of money to get it. Why are there 4 utility slots and only 3 different utilities? Also, why is my balance 6C? It's different for Chaos Insurgency? They use C instead of money? Or is it different for Armory and this? Is this dollars? No, this is coins. So Chaos uses different. It's just annoying, convoluted. It's just stupid. Let's go to MTF and let's do Beta 7, the new thing, the new awesome thing that gets the flamethrowers only when 16 is breached. I could not figure out where to get the breach charges, but I'm sure they're somewhere there. Oh my gosh, the game is so laggy. Okay. What did they do to Beta 7? Holy crap, this is ugly. What the? If I've got footage of old Beta 7, I will show it on screen. But holy crap, this is so ugly. I could model better. I could do modeling better. I'm not even kidding. This is so bad. What in the world? Okay. Maybe there's like better customizations, right? Maybe you go to the customization, like the armory, and it gives you better looking stuff. Oh, they made these spawns look way different now. Where the world is the armory? I have not, if you can't tell, I've not played the new update as any of the other classes. Okay, Arsenal. The big thing, guys, get ready, this is it. No attachments. And this is the gun you start with, by the way, no attachments. Great. Also, people who had the Glock Game Pass, RIP. RIP. Now you can just buy the Glock. Are you kidding me? You have to. I do think it's kind of cool that in your utility you can spawn with a wall patch, or spawn with all this, but I think it should just be on the wall and you can grab it. Well, let's look at the character customization, right? This is the cool part. This is what everyone's ready for. Boom. You get gas mask. You can get rid of your gas mask if you wanted to for some reason. You can change out your backpack, get a smaller one if you wanted. You can radio in a gazillion different pouches. Just the same copy and paste pouches all around the character. What was this? There's nothing here. Okay. Is there is there anything in here? Maybe it's lagging or something. Let me try again. You know, maybe it's that. Maybe it's got that stress test something. I don't know. Is it medium plate carrier? Okay, there is stuff here. Also, they got rid of all the neon stuff on you, so rip, rip looking cool. Rip, now you look like this default guy. Yeah, let's try a different MTF. Let's try Epsilon 11, right? Nine-tailed fox. That is the OG MTF. That is from the original SCP Containment Breach game. First off, I look unbelievably stupid. Second off, I have no gas mask or night vision. I'm 100% sure that I'm gonna have to buy it at the armory, right? Because why would you ever just earn and get stuff nowadays? Instead of making it to where you have to buy it and you have to be a certain rank to buy it, maybe, you know, let's look at this weapon cosmetic. Wow, look at all this. You can put these only visual optics and stuff on. Or maybe I'm being too hard on it, right? Maybe they do make some sort of difference in PvP or something, but this isn't really, this is SCP-RP, right? This is the only thing that sets it apart from the other SCP game that is way more popular is the RP aspect. No one plays this game for the combat. I mean, people do. I was doing it earlier, but few play this game directly, just solely for the combat, right? A lot of people play it for the RP because it's the only good SCP RP game. But yeah, let's look at my utility. Same as the hazmat people. So you're the exact same as them, but you have an M4. And that's let's look at the customized character. This was the part I want to look at. Boom, you can equip your scramble goggles or your night vision goggles. So guys, if 096 breaches containment and an O 05 says, you know, you got to put on your scramble goggles and you don't got the dinero to afford it, you're out of luck. You don't get to play the game. You got to sit in armory or something and just not mess with it. I don't know how much 600 is, but I cannot imagine it is particularly cheap. Also, if you can have, I don't know if this is the case, but if you can have night vision with, I'm guessing, a gas mask in your Epsilon 7 or Epsilon 11, which had about the same stamina of RRT, why would you get RRT? Right? I don't know RRT, but I'm just saying right now that it seems immediately apparent to me that it makes RRT sort of irrelevant. Just like how getting that stuff with O5 makes IA completely irrelevant currently. I don't know if IA has the tablet yet, but they were talking about giving IA a tablet, so a tablet that lets them like look at stuff. Which is sort of interesting. Also, it's I I don't know about other people, but I think this is where I probably stopped playing the game. I had my fun, but this is you know, a divot in my forehead, sort of lame as heck. I know some people are super serious and they want the RP to be like super SCP themed, super hyper awesome serious, but the majority of your player base is a casual player base, right? And having customization and having goofy and silly stories was the majority of your player base. That's all I'm saying. You will have a lot of people that like this sort of stuff, but me, I am not one of those people. I think this is a bad update. Look at me. Look at what they did to me. Do I look like I like this update? No. I'm mad. This is so stupid. Also, I missed the neon on the shoulder. The neon on the shoulder was so dignifying. When you saw someone with that, you knew they weren't playing around. They were like they meant business. But now it's gone. Maybe let me see if you can buy it here for money. So then it means nothing. Let me see that. Well, not means nothing, but so maybe here. This looks like it has sort of thing. It's only 200 bucks. I don't want to buy it because I don't know how hard money is going to be to get, and I've got a feeling that this money is going to be unbelievably hard to get for no reason. So I'm not gonna do it. Actually, you know what? I'm probably not gonna be playing the game after this. So you know what? I will do it. I really don't care. So let's have a look. Give me the neon. Nope. It does not give you the neon, the classic neon that everyone remembers. Instead, it gives you a stupid armband. I remember when we had glowing neon that would glow, and it was really awesome, and it looked super high tech. And now we have a stupid bandage on the side of my arm. That's developers. Uh, I don't think that you should take like all this and just throw it out the window and go. I'm not asking for you to take all this and throw it out the window and go back to what we originally had. I'm saying let players be able to express their customization more because this is worthless. This is nothing. You have removed more customization than you have added. More players had more choice on customization through allowing you to bring in your own stuff from the catalog, right? And now instead of that, you don't have your own choice on customization. You're stuck with whatever the devs want you to wear. And what the devs want you to wear is the default militaristic looking thing. They want everyone to serious RP everyone. They don't want you to have no silly business around these parts. No. Serious RP. So yeah, no more, no more fun. And no more goofing off. I mean, no more cool cosmetics and looking awesome. No more of that. No more looking unique. No more none of that. Instead, it's just this. Let me, before I completely give up, let's go look at the medical department. Because the medical department, that was the first class I ever maxed. That was the first class. That's the whole reason I even got into the game, because I played medical department. Holy crap. This is the default thing. I mean, it looks a little better. I mean, sort of. What are you? Okay, you. No guns for medic, obviously. You can get the medbag, clipboard, flashlight, bandit. The exact same things you always had. And medics have the one. Medics have no customization. None of these are different. This one is a slight different retexture of the original starting one, and this one is just the leveled up version that you would have originally gotten. So there's nothing different for the MDs. None of that. Also, they did say they were going to update biohazard treatment, but it doesn't look different to me. I'm not going to bother to go in there. Also, this door noise. It's okay. I'll get used to it. I'm just nitpicking at that point, but it's just it doesn't feel retro like how it used to. It felt so much more classic. Now it feels all boring. Feels corporate. Feels like I don't know. It just feels stupid. It's like when a company changes their like when Firefox changed their logo. I will show you that actually right now. I can't really find a great image of it, but like don't mind these two. These three are stupid, but this it's like we went from this to this. That's what it feels like. We went from this one that has, I don't know, just looks way cooler to this one. Well, actually, it feels more like we went from this one to this one. That is a way better comparison. We had customization. We had all sorts of cool stuff. We had personality. We had individual characters that we play. And now we're all the same exact default boring character. Copy and pasted. No one wants to be that. Nobody wants to be that. The only now we are no different than the other SCP RP game, right? Which is I'm sorry, I mean restart. We are no different than the other SCP-RP game now. The other SCP-RP game is only about combat, right? You have leaned into the combat department, and I guess into the RP department and stuff. It's just, it's super annoying. Super unbelievably annoying. This is day one of the update. They might change stuff, and for the love of God, devs, if you want to keep your player base and not kill your game, you know what? Maybe I don't know. Maybe you know better, right? You're developers of a much more successful game than I've ever made. So maybe you know what you're talking about. I'll tell you, I am not playing the game no more. This customization stuff is trash. It's hot garbage. It's terrible. It's the same copy and pasted stuff across all the classes, and there's almost nothing different, nothing new. All the new stuff is old stuff that we used to have for free, and now it's that. At least you can go back a rank. Like I'm overseer and I'm using the L1 MD stuff, right? I mean, there's like the ammo pouches, but that's just copy pasted across all the same classes. It's like nothing. That's like I'm not even gonna talk about it. What is this prison saying to me? Okay. But yeah, I yeah. Sorry to be so angry in this video, but this is this is not good. This is the wrong direction. Just customization update, right? What you should do to fix this, right? I would honestly come back to the game if all you did was just the customization that we had before. You know how we could have all right, I'll show on screen, right? I'll show some images on screen or videos and clips on screen. I would have like my own hair and my ears and like I'd have like my character would have a tail and stuff and it was like super awesome. I get it's not super realistic, but this is Roblox. None of this is super realistic. Trying to lean into hyper realism in a Roblox game never goes good, right? Um, I would, devs, the only thing I'm asking, I ask for one little thing, right? The only thing I ask is that you give us back the ability to give our character our custom stuff that we used to have. That is all I ask. It's not much. Just go into the little Roblox studio, right? And you see where character customization. There should be like a button that lets you press between what is and is allowed. Just click that. Or it's actually probably way more complicated than that because these are custom morphs. But give us back character customization. Why am I shaved? Why did you shave me? Why did you do that? I don't want to be a hairless cat. My character's not a cat, by the way, but why'd you do this? Um, goodbye. Hi everyone. Quick note I wanted to add. I forgot to include this in when I was ranting about the game, but I don't just quit just because of this update. There's other stuff that's been making me upset. Like I'll do a little bit of editing and show really quick. But just look at these. These are all reports I've had to make, right? Tickets I've had to file for some actual creepy people. Like I'm talking straight up predators on this game, right? This game's got super toxic community. But I didn't mind going through all this crap and getting these people in trouble because it was a good game, right? But like let's just open up one of these. Let's open up uh let's open up this one. Here I am, RPing, right? I'm RPing the cuffs are too tight on my back, right? And I'm doing a little stupid animation because I think it's silly, right? Now watch what these two knuckleheads do. By the way, do not report these people in the video, even though they're doing wrong stuff. Don't report them. Don't come after them. I already sent this over to mods. They've already handled the situation. They've already been punished. Don't worry. Train on Coco, right? And then he gets behind me and starts murking, right? And he tries to do it in front, just like an actual, just an idiot, right? I'm gonna skip a little bit ahead, and I'm like, what the? And I asked the SD to kill them, and then I was talking about the cuffs being tight, and he says, you know what else is tight? Tongue emoji. This, this is a kid's game. I don't think this guy realizes I could be like, thank goodness I'm not a kid, or this would be unbelievably, he should be in prison if I was a kid. But I'm not a kid. But if I was a kid, that would be just a whole new level of messed up, right? You have to agree with me on that. That would be really messed up. And hold on. I've got clips all sorts like that. All sorts of clips like that. And it's really annoying. Really annoying. So just thought I'd add in there, just thought I'd, bring it up. The community is incredibly toxic, incredibly hateful against people for being unique, being different. The community is just mean. Just figured I'd just say that, by the way.